Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I usually talk about spirituality, but today I want to talk about something part of my healing because honestly, those are kind of together. Those coexist. Spirituality and healing is so coexistent, at least in my opinion, that it'd be kind of weird to not talk about one with the other. And a lot of us are still healing from things that happened in our childhood, whether we even realize it or not. So, I don't know about you guys, but I learned that a lot of who I am was based on what others thought of me. And it's easy to say, don't let others, validate who you are. But when you're a child and your adult parent is literally telling you you're good today because you're acting a certain way and you're bad today because you're acting a different way, you're bound to think like, I need to act this way and I'm not really supposed to express these type of emotions, and it's not okay, other people's validation is nice, but it doesn't ever help you in the end, because ultimately you can have yourself depending on these people, and then one lie gets spread and they all hate you, and then what? You're gonna hate yourself because a lie got spread? So yes, it sounds like common sense, but common sense isn't that common. So I think it's really important to just try to build self-validation, like, I might have not done this today, or I might have not done this the right way, but it's still okay. I'm still the person that I think I am, or the person that I want to be. Which, of course, is hard. It's not always easy to talk to yourself so kindly, but what I'm learning is that is kind of helping, That's been emotional regulation for me. I've been talking to myself kindly, and sometimes I don't, it happens. But I try to catch those thoughts, and I try to change it, because here it is, your thoughts are your reality. That's spirituality for you in healing. But it's true. If you think of yourself this way, then you're only gonna be this way. But it's not true. You're putting yourself in a box that you're not even in, because you can literally do whatever the fuck you want to do in this world, So that was actually a story from personal experience. In high school, there were a lot of things that were said about me, and it affected me, but luckily for me, it was like the end of high school. I was in a bad spot to where I didn't care, but the fact that it still rolled over and we're all graduated now, and that rumor still comes, it definitely still bothers me, because, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to let others validate you or invalidate you, but it's hard to think that the people that you cared about think that about you. But no, that ultimately those people were not there for the end, because honestly, people who care about you are going to accept you for who you are and what you do. They're going to want to know what's going on in your life. And if they don't, if they choose that that's not part of what they want anymore, then that's fine. That's completely on them, But ultimately, the people that love you and want to be in your life, they know that there's a reason for staying, and it isn't some superficial reason for having something to talk about, okay? So validate yourself. You might have not done this today, but shit, maybe you'll do it tomorrow. Maybe you'll do it next week. You're still fucking amazing for not doing it. Who cares?